What's up guys, today we are pitting two tiny titans of the drone world against each other. The original DJI Mavic Mini, my under $400 beginner champ from 2019 versus the brand new DJI Mini 4K, DJI's 2024 budget 4K flyer. Both weighing under 249 grams, lighter than your average smartphone, so you can pack them in your bag and skip the FAA registration hassle. One is a scrappy everyday flycam that blew us away with its value. The other is its successor, cranking things up to 4K. I'll compare everything: cameras, motors, batteries, transmission, controllers, apps, safety and more. So buckle up and let's take off. Both drones pack the same 1/2.3-inch 12-megapixel CMOS camera with the 24mm equivalent f/2.8 lens. Where they differ is video resolution and image handling. The Mavic Mini shoots up to 2.7K at 30fps and Full HD at 60fps in MP4/H.264 with a max video bitrate of about 40 megabits per second. By comparison, the Mini 4K steps up to 4K at 30fps, can do 2.7K at 60fps and Full HD at 60fps, and ramps the bitrate up to 100 megabits per second. In other words, the Mini 4K's footage captures roughly 2.5 times more data than the original Mini, yielding crisper details especially when viewed on big screens. Also, Mini 4K adds RAW support. It saves JPEG and DNG stills, whereas the original Mini could only do JPEG. Both drones use a 3-axis mechanical gimbal, so footage is rock steady in the air. Though they share the same lightweight form factor, the Mini 4K's brushless motors have quite a bit more grunt. Both drones use efficient brushless motors, which are quieter and more powerful than brushed ones, but the new Mini 4K can handle stronger winds and fly faster. DJI rates the Mini 4K for level 5 wind resistance, which is about 10.7 meters per second, thanks to those beefier motors, enough to provide reasonably stable flight even in level 5 winds according to DJI. By contrast, reviewers noted that the original Mavic Mini struggled in anything more than a gentle breeze. In 16 km/h gusts, it would drift and issue wind warnings. In practical terms, the Mini 4K will stay pointed and shoot more steadily on a blustery day. Top speeds differ too. The Mini 4K can sprint at about 16 meters per second, which is about 60 km/h in sport mode, a bit faster than the Mavic Mini's 12 meters per second or 48 km/h maximum. The Mini 4K can also take off from higher altitudes up to 4,000 meters above sea level, whereas the Mavic Mini was limited to 3,000 meters. Both have the familiar flight modes Cine, Smooth, Normal and Sport, giving you choices between stability and agility. To use an analogy, flying the Mini 4K feels like a caffeinated version of the original. It's peppier in wind and quicker on the throttle. Both have propeller guards available for safekeeping during crashes, but remember, neither drone has optical avoidance lasers or sonar on the front or side. They only have downward vision sensors for precise hovering and landing up to about 10 meters, so you still need to keep your head on a swivel in tight spots. Battery to wind ratios are very close. The original Mavic Mini carried a 2600 mAh lithium-ion battery and DJI quoted up to 30 minutes of flight time, measured in a sealed air lab, of course. The Mini 4K uses a slightly smaller 2250 mAh cell, but thanks to efficiency gains, it still achieves about 31 minutes under the same conditions. In real-world flying, you'll usually see a bit less, around 20 to 25 minutes once you factor in maneuvers, wind and footage recording. Both drones come with a very similar clamp-on phone remote. The Mavic Mini was originally shipped with the first-gen DJI RC, and the Mini 4K is packaged with the RC N1C. The DJI Mini 4K controller is way superior here, because A, it has a way better battery life, B, it gives more space for your phone, and C, it has the better O2 transmission. The only perk that the Mavic Mini controller has is the small compact size that it has when it's folded. Arguably, the biggest selling point of both drones is that you almost forget you're carrying them. At around 246 to 249 grams each, they're literally just under the 250 gram drone registration limit in places like the US. DJI even painted 249 grams on the Mini side with pride. It's a featherweight category where regulations are super simple. Because of this ultralight frame, you can really pocket the drone with folded props or stash it in a backpack without noticing. Both drones fold their arms in, making a neat rectangular pack. Carry-on bags, day packs, even big coat pockets are fair game. They have identical dimensions when folded, roughly 138 x 81 x 58mm 40 mini 4K and 140 x 82 x 57mm for the Mavic Mini. The only real portable difference is the case or bag you use. If you have the fly mail bag or the photography case, it will hold either with space to spare for accessories. Both drones run on the DJI Fly app, which is the same smartphone app DJI rolled out for all its mini series drones. This app is sleek and user-friendly. DJI scrapped the old DJI Go app for these entry-level models, or actually every model nowadays. On first use, it even has built-in flight tutorials to walk you through takeoff, landing and basics. The interface is simplified, ensuring a better user experience. Overall, the app experience is identical between them. There's no special Mini 4K only feature in the app. It's the same user experience, same menu layout, so if you know how to fly one, you know how to fly the other. Just keep your app updated for the best performance. Final takeaway: both drones excel at what most casual pilots need, but the Mini 4K wins on tech. It's a better value now that 4K is expected, while the original Mavic Mini is a nostalgic throwback that's still charming at the right price. So, whether you're vlogging at sunrise, capturing epic landscapes, or just learning to fly, pick the one that fits your shot list and wallet. And no matter which one you choose, happy flying, and remember, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.